Hi everybody, welcome to any videos. In today's video I'm going to be doing my updated cream contour and highlighting routine and also my baking routine. A lot has changed in the past 6 months or since the last time I did a cream contour and highlighting video, and my skin is much more drier since being on acne medication and stuff like that, so I decided to do an updated video. And yeah, if you guys want to see how I contour and highlight, then please keep watching. So we're going to start off by priming the face, and I'm going to be using my Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and just concentrating that where I have pores and where I have expression lines. I'm going to be applying my Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Stay Fresh Foundation, and I'm going to blend this out with a flat top kabuki brush. If you guys are wondering, I actually got like a 10-piece brush set, like 5 of the big brushes and 5 of the small brushes from the Beauty Co. SA on Instagram. I will link their detail down below. I've ordered from them before. I've ordered the rose gold oval brushes, and I've been very happy with the service, which is why I am continuing to support them. Next I'm going to go in and contour my face, and this is like a browny reddish color. It's about a few shades darker than my skin tone. And you guys can use it if you have it home. You can use foundations that are way too dark for you. You can use concealers, whatever you have at your disposal. So I'm literally just taking this around this area of my face right here, and then on my jawbone, and also taking that along the sides of my nose. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a darker color and just reapply it in the cheek area and the forehead, because my forehead tends to be a bit darker than the rest of my face, and just mix these two darker shades. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this angled rounded top brush, and I'm just going to blend out these contoured areas, and you'll see the mixture of these two contour colors makes a really nice strong contour. Next I'm going to take a color corrector, and I'm just going to put that under my eye area where I have darkness, and also on the inner part of my eye. If you find that the color corrector like peeks through your concealer, what you can do is put on the color corrector first and then go over it with your foundation, and it should cover up the color corrector quite well. Next I'm going to go in with a concealer and just take it up on the sides of my nose, and then I'm also going to take that concealer down the center of my face, down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, sides of my nose. Oh my god, I look so crazy. Then I'm going to be taking my rounded kabuki brush and just blending everything together. It looks crazy now, but it'll all blend in nicely. So once the highlight is nicely blended, I'm going to go back in with the contour brush and just blend any harsh lines that the highlight and the contour created. I'm just going to go in with a slightly damp beauty blender and just go over all the areas that we've highlighted, just to make sure that there's no excess product left on the skin. So I really like a nice bright under eye area. I don't know why, it's been my obsession recently, and yeah, I go through phases. Some days I'm just like natural, some days I'm just like highlight to the gods. So next we're going to go in and set the highlighted areas, and I'm going to be taking my NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Natural. So I'm just going to go in and set my eyelid as well. And when you're setting your areas, I like to go right up against the nose, right up against that contour. And once we've set the highlighted areas, I'm going to go in with another face powder. This time this is a bit darker, and this is the L.A Girl pressed powder in the shade Chocolate. This is my favorite powder to contour my face on a daily basis, and I'm just going to set the areas where we've contoured. Where we've cream contoured. And I'm going to take my linear brush from my oval brush set, and I'm just going to contour my nose with the same powder. Next, I'm going to take a damp beauty blending sponge and my translucent powder, and I'm just going to bake. So I just baked in the areas that we've highlighted. So when it comes to your nose, you want to take the bake right up against the contour lines. Now, the reason why I love baking, even like on a day-to-day basis, whenever I feel like or whenever I have time, I really love baking because I have these tiny lines under my eye area that are quite prominent. So throughout the day, foundation can tend to settle into them, and yeah, it's just, I have really bad OCD. Also, my foundation tends to settle in these lines right here, so I also like to bake that area. Okay, so now for the nose, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques brow brush, and I'm going to be taking a good amount of translucent powder, and I'm just going to set the bridge of my nose, or rather bake the bridge of my nose. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup and my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to go ahead with a powder brush and just dust off all the areas that we have baked. And I'm sure you guys can probably tell my skin is really dry right now because of the baking. But first I'm going to go in and just apply a blush. And I'm just going to be using this corally toned blush. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC Fix Plus and just spray this all over my face. I'm also going to go in with my Mod Makeup Setting Spray because my skin's really dry. And once that is drying, I'm going to go in with my So Hollywood highlighter from Anastasia and just highlight my cheekbones, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. So that is it for my cream contour and highlighting video and my baking routine as well. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like my video, share with your friends, and all that great stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!